Hey guys, we are about to do our first hive check for 2021. It's sunny and it's like 57 degrees, I think, maybe 60. But it's gonna be the first time that we have gotten into the hives this year. We are gonna check both of our overwintered hives and then the nuke that we made out of what we thought was one of our dead hives. We had 3 hives that we went into winter with. 2 of them are doing great by the looks of the activity on the outside of the hive. One of them was a dead out. It's been that way since probably Christmas. There hasn't been any activity, but we did an examination of it. Well, my husband did an examination of the hive, and while he was doing it, he found a cluster of bees up underneath the bottom board, the screened bottom board. There was a cluster of bees up underneath it. So either something happened with that hive and a cluster of bees swarmed and went right there, or one of our other hives swarmed and went right there, or a wild swarm collected right there. But we put them in a nuke box, so we're gonna check that, and hopefully everything looks good. So as you can see, there's tons of activity in this hive. They're bringing in a ton of pollen. We're gonna take the entrance reducers off. This is the nuke that we put together from that little swarm. It got cold, so I'm not really thinking anything's happening there other than bees robbing it out from the honey that we put in for that little group of bees, but we'll check it out, see what's happening. And then this hive is doing great. So much pollen going in. So let's get these guys opened up. So I'm just gonna check the nuke real quick. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing in here but one bee. They didn't really. We brought down some empty supers to put on the 2 hives that are doing really well, because if they're bringing in a bunch of pollen, they're gonna need some room. Look at all those bees. This hive is jammed packed. Yeah. Jam packed, not jammed packed.
I gotta get this one.
A little slow.
I need to get this one out.
Maybe you can take the one next to it. Giving them a little smoke. Giving yourself a little smoke. So the top of this bar frame over here broke off the last time he looked in here, so yeah. Getting it out is going to be a pain, probably. Oh. heavy.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Cream colored or capped brood, and then right in here you can see some different size larvae. Whoa, this guy would stop moving. Let's see the other side. This is all nectar. The shiny stuff in there is all nectar. So basically this frame shows that the brood, usually which is in the middle of the frame, is hatching, and they're just bringing in more nectar and pollen when the brood emerges, and they're putting it in there. Same with this side. The brood is emerging, and there's drones in here. We're having a hard time getting the frames. We're having a hard time getting the frames back in here, so we're just gonna scrape some of this burr comb off the bottom because it's making it hard. Really hard to get them back down in. We just took this brood box off, and oh my god. Look, that frame is just stuck there. Look at all this brood that just, they are not happy. They are very, very, very mad. He just got stung. I'm praying I don't get stung because the last time I got stung 6 times and I ran screaming. The neighbors got a kick out of it. Oh boy. And most of these frames already have comb on them, so they will not have to work as hard and draw it all out. There's a few new frames on there. I think it's the comb, the excluder. So they say once the dandelions bloom, you want to put a super on. A hooper. I can't talk. So the dandelions are blooming. There's lots of pollen coming in. So this hive has been superized. And it's really funny, since we've been messing with this one hardly has anything happening outside. Not like when I came down here. They're probably thinking, God, these people are gonna open us up next. So all those bees will make their way back into that hive and everybody will be happy again. Oh, and we need to take the entrance reducer off. Just lean it up against it. No, on the ground up to the, yeah. Alright, hive numero dos. Oh, this is where they all went. Maybe they think it's gonna rain or something. Kinda looks like it's a little rainy. Not too bad though. Hopefully they're calm, cool, and collected. Holy crow.
You know, sugar.
That is a lot of bees. Yeah, that little queen buzz.
I hear it too, but I can't find it.
Oh.
Got it?
No. Oh, actually there's a little bee coming out though right here. Well, there's a bee on top of it.
Okay.
Hold on. Come on, get out of the way. See the little bee right here coming out? Here she is right here.
Got her?
Look at her. She is beautiful. She's right on the bottom, going up to the top.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, yeah. Come up. Honey, alright.
Hold on, don't put it up. She's still down here. This is her right here, this big beauty right here. That is her.
Alright, putting her back.
Alright, put her back in and let's close her up. She's not on the, she's in the middle, so. Oh good, I'm glad we finally saw one. Well, as far as our overwintered hives, 2 out of 3 survived. The 2 are doing amazing. They have tons of brood, tons of nectar, tons of pollen, tons of bee bread, and we're just finishing up this one right now. He's putting the honey super on, closing her up, and we did find the queen in that one, which is awesome. Obviously the other one has a queen because we saw eggs and brood and larvae and everything, so thank goodness something is going good. So as I was saying before he needed me, yellow hive, great. Found the queen, brood, nectar, pollen, eggs, larvae, awesome. Hopefully they continue doing well. Where am I? Purple hive, same, eggs, nectar, larvae, brood, pollen, did I say nectar, honey. They're doing really well too. We did not find the queen in there, but you know, there's so many bees in there. We might have seen her and just missed her, but they're both doing good. The little nuke that we had, not so good. There was absolutely nothing in it, so I'm just gonna leave it empty so they can well, actually he brought it up, so they're just gonna rob all the honey out of there, and hopefully in a couple of months we'll have a few supers of honey to harvest. Yay. I'm super excited and glad to see them doing so good. We are getting a new nuke sometime next month. We haven't gotten the date yet, but we did purchase a new nuke, so we will add another hive, and hopefully everything will go good. It's a beautiful day. Couldn't ask for a better day to do this. It's not too hot, not too cold. Do you want to wrap the video up?
Nope, it's your job. Do you know where the other hive tool is?
I threw it. It's right there in the grass before it gets deep. Thanks for watching, guys. We hope you have a great day. See ya.